evening, Mr. Godby.
Hello. What's up with you anyway?
I'm sure I don't know to what you're referring.
You're a bit unfriendly all of a sudden.
I'm afraid I really can't stand here wasting my time in idle gossip, Mr. Godby.
Laura, what a lovely surprise.
Oh, darling.
My dear, I've been shopping till I'm dropping. My feet are nearly off, my throat's parched.
Oh, this is Dr. Harvey.
How do you do?
Would you be a perfect day and get me my cup of tea? My dear, what a nice-looking man. Who on earth is he, really? You're quite a dark horse. I shall telephone Fred in the morning and make mischief. Oh, aren't you coming with us?
No, I go in the opposite direction. My practice is in Shirley.
Oh, I see.
I'm a general practitioner at the moment.
Dr. Harvey's going out to Africa next week.
Oh, how thrilling.
It's a 5:40. Shirley, Lee Green, and Langdon.
I must go.
Yes, you must.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, is that our train? Can you tell me, is that the Ketchworth train?
No, it's the express.
The boat train.
Oh, I couldn't think where you disappeared to.
I just wanted to see the express go through.
What on earth's the matter? Are you feeling ill?
A little sick.
Come and sit.
There's our train.
That's all right. Have you any brandy?
I'm afraid it's out of hours.
Oh, surely, if somebody's feeling ill.
I'm all right, really.
Just a sip of brandy, buck you up, please.
10pence, please.
The train for Ketchworth is now arriving at platform 3.
I really am very worried about you, dear. You look terribly peaky.
I'm all right, really I am. I just felt faint for a minute, that's all. It often happens to me.
Well, he certainly was very good looking.
Who?
Well, your friend, Dr. whatever his name was.
Yes, he's a nice creature.
Have you known him long?
No, not very long. I hardly know him at all, really.
Well, my dear, I've always had a passion for doctors. I can well understand how it is neurotic.
I wish I could trust you. I wish you were a wise, kind friend, instead of a gossiping acquaintance I've known casually for years and never particularly cared. I wish.
Fancy him going all the way to Africa. Is he married?
Oh, yes.
Any children?
Yes, 2 boys. He's very proud of them.
Is he taking them with him, his wife and children, I mean?
Yes, he is.
Oh, I suppose it's sensible in a way, rushing off to start life anew in the wide open spaces and all that sort of thing, but wild horses wouldn't drag me away from England and home and all the things I'm used to. I mean, one has one's roots, after all, hasn't one?
Oh, yes, one has one's roots. Oh, Dolly.
What's the matter, dear? Are you feeling ill again?
No, not really ill. I feel a bit dizzy. I think I'll just close my eyes for a little.
Oh, you poor darling. Oh, and if you drop off, I'll wake you up when we get to the level crossing. That'll give you a chance to pull yourself together and powder your nose before we get out.
Thanks, Dolly. This can't last. This misery can't last. I must remember that and try to control myself. Nothing lasts, really. Neither happiness nor despair. Not even life lasts very long. There'll come a time in the future when I shan't mind about this anymore. When I can look back and say quite peacefully and cheerfully how silly I was. No, I don't want that time to come ever. I want to remember every minute, always to the end of my day.
Ketchworth!
Wake up, Laura. We're here. I can easily come to the house with you, dear. Take you.
Oh, it's sweet of you, Dolly, but I'm perfectly all right now. Really, I am.
Well, I shall telephone in the morning and see if you've had a relapse.
I shall disappoint you. Good night.
Oh, give my love to Fred and the children.
Is that you, Laura?
Yes, dear?
Thank goodness you've come back. The place has been in an uproar.
What on earth's the matter?
Nothing, really, it's nothing.
Darling, what's wrong? Tell me, please.
Really and truly, it's nothing. Just a little run down, that's all. I had a sort of fainting spell at the refreshment room at Milford. Wasn't it idiotic?
Would you like to go to bed?
No, Fred, really.
Come and sit by the fire in the library and relax. You can help me with the Times crossword. That's better.
Sure.
But why a fainting spell? I can't understand it. I still maintain there'd be no harm in you seeing Dr. Graves.
It'd be a waste of time.
Oh, listen,
Oh, but do shut up about it, darling. You're making a fuss about nothing. I've been shopping and I was tired and the refreshment room was very hot and I suddenly felt sick. Nothing more than that.
All right.
Really nothing more than that. Now you get on with your old puzzle and leave me in peace.
Have it your own way. You're a poetry addict.
Fred, dear Fred, there's so much that I want to say to you. You're the only one in the world with enough wisdom and gentleness to understand. If only it were somebody else's story and not mine. As it is, you're the only one in the world that I can never tell. Never, never. Because even if I waited until we were old people and told you then, you'd be bound to look back over the years and be hurt. And, oh, my dear, I don't want you to be hurt. You see, we're a happily married couple and must never forget this is my home. You're my husband, and my children are upstairs in bed. I'm a happily married woman, or rather I was until a few weeks ago. This is my whole world, and it's enough, or rather it was until a few weeks ago. But oh, Fred, I've been so foolish. I've fallen in love. I'm an ordinary woman. I didn't think such violent things could happen to ordinary people. It all started on an ordinary day, in the most ordinary place in the world, the refreshment room at Milford Junction. I was having a cup of tea and reading a book that I'd got that morning from Boots. My train wasn't due for 10 minutes. I looked up and saw a man come in from the platform. He had on an ordinary mac. His hat was turned down and I didn't even see his face. He got his tea at the counter and turned. Then I did see his face. It was rather a nice face.
Hey, sugar.
And a spoon.
Yeah.
He passed my table on the way to his. Could you give me a glass of water? I've got something in my eye and I want to bathe it. Well, I expect the water will do. Thank you.
Better?
I'm afraid not.
Please let me look. I happen to be a doctor.
That's very kind of you.
Oh, turn around to the light, please. Now look up. Now look down. Keep still. Sit. There.
Oh, what a relief. It was agonizing.
Looks like a bit of grit.
It was when the express went through. Thank you very much indeed. Never mind, you did, and I'm most grateful.
There's my train. I'm scared. Goodbye.
Goodbye. That's how it all began. Just through me getting a little piece of grit in my eye. I completely forgot the whole incident. It didn't mean anything to me at all. At least I didn't think it did. The next Thursday, I went into Milford again as usual. I changed my book at Boots. Just as I stepped out onto the pavement.
Good morning.
Oh, good morning.
How's the eye?
Perfectly all right. How kind it was of you to take so much trouble.
There's nothing at all. It's clearing up, I think.
Yes, it's going to be nice.
Well, I must be getting along to the hospital.
And I was getting along to the grocer's.
What exciting lives we lead, don't we? Goodbye.
That evening, I had to run nearly all the way to the station. I'd been to the Palladium as usual, but it was a terribly long film, and I was afraid I'd be late. As I came up onto the platform, the Shirley train was just puffing out. I looked up idly as the windows of the carriages went by, wondering if he was there. I remember this crossing my mind, but it was quite unimportant. I was really thinking of other things. The sun was out, and everybody in the street looked more cheerful than usual. And there was a barrel organ at the corner by Harris's, and you know how I love barrel organs. It was playing Let the Great Big World Keep Turning, and I gave the man sixpence and went to the Cardoma for lunch. It was very full, but two people had got up from the table just as I'd come in. That was a bit of luck, wasn't it? Oh, was it? Just after I'd given my order, I saw him come in. He looked a little tired, I thought. And there was nowhere for him to sit. So I smiled and said, "Good morning."
Oh, good morning. Are you all alone?
Yes, I am.
Would you mind if I shared your table? It's very full. There doesn't seem to be anyone
No,
else.
of course not.
I'm afraid we haven't been introduced properly. My name's Alec Harvey.
How do you do? Mine's Laura Jessen.
Mrs. or Miss?
Mrs. You're a doctor, aren't you? Well, for all you know, I might have a tremendous burning professional talent.
Oh, dear, no.
Why are you so sure?
You're too sane and uncomplicated.
I suppose it's a good thing to be uncomplicated, but it does sound a little dull.
You could never be dull.
Do you come here every Thursday?
Yes, to spend a day at the hospital. Stephen Lynn, the chief physician here, graduated with me. I take over from him once a week. Gives him a chance to go up to London. Gives me a chance to study the hospital patients.
Oh, yes, I do the week shopping. Thank you. Change my library book, have lunch, and generally go to the pictures.
Are you going to the pictures this afternoon?
Yes.
Extraordinary. So am I.
I thought you had to spend all day at the hospital.
Well, between ourselves, I killed 2 patients by accident this morning, and the matron is very displeased with me. I simply daren't go back.
Can you be so silly?
But seriously, I really did get through most of my work this morning. It won't matter at all if I play truant. Would you mind very much if I came to the pictures with you?
Well,
I could sit downstairs. You could sit upstairs.
Upstairs is too expensive. The orchestra stopped as abruptly as it had started, and we began to laugh again. I had no premonitions, so I suppose I should have had. It all seemed so natural and so innocent.
I feel awfully grand perched up here. It was very extravagant of you.
It was a famous victory.
Do you feel guilty at all? I do.
Guilty?
You ought to more than me, really. You neglected your work this afternoon.
I worked this morning. A little relaxation never did harm to anyone. Why should either of us feel guilty?
I don't know.
How awfully nice you are. It is.
We walked back to the station together. Just as we reached the gates, he put his hand under my arm. I didn't notice it then, but I remember it now.
What's she like, your wife?
Madeline? Small, dark, rather delicate.
How funny. I should have thought she would have been fair.
And your husband, what's he like?
Medium height, brown hair, kindly, unemotional, and not delicate at all.
You said that proudly.
Did I?
Even.
We've just got time for a cup of tea before our trains go. Why did you become a doctor?
Perhaps because I'm a bit of an idealist. Preventive medicine. Well, obviously, one way of preventing disease is worth 50 ways of curing it. That's where my ideal comes in.
You suddenly look much younger.
Do I?
Almost like a little boy.
Tell me.
No, I couldn't really. There's your train. You mustn't miss it. What's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing at all, really. Shall I see you again? Shall I see you again?
Yes, of course. Perhaps you'll come out to Ketchworth one Sunday.
Next Thursday, the same time.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Please. I ask you, most humbly. All right.
I'll be there. I stood there and watched his train draw out of the station. I stared after it until its tail light had vanished into the darkness. His wife, Madeline, would probably be in the hall to meet him, or perhaps upstairs in her room, not feeling very well. Small, dark, and rather delicate. I wondered if he'd say, "I met such a nice woman at the Cardoma. We had lunch and went to the pictures." And then suddenly I knew that he wouldn't. I knew beyond a shadow of doubt that he wouldn't say a word. And at that moment, the first awful feeling of danger swept over me. I got into the first compartment I saw. I wanted to get home as quickly as possible. By the time I'd got to Ketchworth, I'd made up my mind definitely that I wasn't going to see Alec anymore. It was silly and undignified flirting like that with a complete stranger. I walked up to the house quite briskly and cheerfully. I'd been behaving like an idiot, admittedly, but after all, no harm had been done. You met me in the hall. Your face was strained and worried, and my heart sank.
Fred, what's the matter?
All right, old girl, but you must keep calm and not be upset.
Well, what is it? What's wrong?
It's Bobby. He was knocked down by a car on the way home from school.
Oh.
Now, it's not serious. He was just grazed by the mudguard, but it knocked him against the curb, and he's got slight concussion. The doctor's upstairs with him now.
It's all right, Mrs. Jesson. Nothing to worry about. He'll be as right as rain in a few hours.
You're sure? You're sure it's not serious?
Quite sure. But it was certainly a very lucky escape. I've given him a little sedative, and I should advise keeping him at home for a...
I felt so dreadful, Fred, looking at him lying there with that bandage round his head. I tried not to show it, but I was quite hysterical inside, as though the whole thing were my fault. A sort of punishment, an awful, sinister warning. An hour or two later, of course, everything became quite normal again. He began to enjoy the whole thing thoroughly, and reveled in the fact that he was the center of attraction.
Oh, good.
Fred.
Hmm?
I had lunch with a strange man today, and he took me to the movies.
Good for you.
He's awfully nice. He's a doctor.
A very noble profession.
I thought perhaps we might ask him to dinner one night.
By all means. Who?
Dr. Harvey, the one I was telling you about.
Must it be dinner?
Well, you're never at home for lunch.
Exactly.
Oh, Fred.
Now, what on earth's the matter?
It's nothing. It's only... Oh, Fred.
I really don't see what's so frightfully funny.
Oh, I do. It's all right, darling. I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at me. I'm the one that's funny. I'm an absolute idiot. Worrying myself about things that don't exist and making mountains out of molehills.
I told you when you came in that it was nothing serious. There was nothing to get into such a state about.
I do see that now. I really do.
When Thursday came, I went to meet Alec more as a matter of politeness than for any other reason. It didn't seem of any importance, but after all, I had promised. I managed to get the same table. I waited a bit, but he didn't come. After lunch, I happened to pass by the hospital. I remember looking up at the windows and wondering if he were there, or whether something awful had happened to prevent him turning up. As I took my tea to the table, I suddenly wondered if I'd made a mistake, and he'd meant me to meet him there. As I left the refreshment room, I saw a train coming in. His train. He wasn't on the platform, and I suddenly felt panic-stricken at the thought of not seeing him again.
I'm so sorry. So sorry. I had no way of letting you know.
Your train, you'll miss it.
The house surgeon had to operate, so I... I thought they might shout your name out the back.
Please don't let him. I really want to. Quickly, quickly, the whistle's gone.
I'm so glad I had a chance to explain. I didn't think I'd see you again.
I'm sad of you. Quickly, quickly.
Next Thursday?
Yes, next Thursday.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thursday. Bye.
The train for Ketchworth is about to leave from platform 3.
Alex suddenly said that he was sick of staring at the water and that he wanted to be on it. All the boats were covered up, but we managed to persuade the old man to let us have one. He thought we were raving mad. Perhaps he was right. Alec rowed off at a great rate, and I trailed my hand in the water. It was very cold, but a lovely feeling. You don't row very well, do you?
I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I don't row at all. And unless you want to go round and round in ever-narrowing circles, you'd better start steering.
Oh, we had such fun, Fred. I felt gay and happy and sort of released. That's what's so shameful about it all. That's what would hurt you so much if you knew. That I could feel as intensely as that, away from you, with a stranger. Oh, look out! We can't get through.
Pull on your left.
Oh, dear, I never could tell left from right.
I'm most awfully sorry.
Yes, I know.
Tell me honestly, please tell me honestly if it is true.
What do you believe?
That it's the same with you, that you've fallen in love too.
Sounds so silly.
Why?
I know you so little.
It is true, though.
Yes, it's true.
Laura.
No, please. We must be sensible. Please help me to be sensible. We mustn't behave like this. We must forget that we've said what we've said.
Not yet. Not quite yet.
But we must, don't you see?
Listen, it's too late now to be as sensible as all that. It's too late to forget what we said. And anyway, whether we'd said it or not couldn't have mattered. We know. We've both of us known for a long time. I love your wide eyes, the way you smile, and your shyness, and the way you laugh at my jokes.
Please don't.
I love you. I love you. You love me too. It's no use pretending it hasn't happened, because it has.
Yes, it has. I don't want to pretend anything either to you or to anyone else. But from now on, I shall have to. That's what's wrong, don't you see? That's what spoils everything. That's why we must stop here and now talking like this. We're neither of us free to love each other. There's too much in the way. There's still time. If we control ourselves, behave like sensible human beings, there's still time.
There's no time at all.
There's your train.
Yes.
I'll come over to the platform with you. No, Alec, not here. Someone will see.
I love you so.
I was happy then. As I went back through the subway to my own platform, I was walking on air. And when I got into the train, I didn't even pretend to read. I didn't care whether people were looking at me or not. I had to think. I should have been utterly wretched and ashamed. I know I should, but I wasn't. I felt suddenly quite wildly happy. Like a romantic schoolgirl. Like a romantic fool. You see, he'd said he loved me, and I'd said I loved him. And it was true. It was true. Then the palm trees changed into those pollarded willows by the canal just before the level crossing. And all the silly dreams disappeared. And I got out at Ketchworth and gave up my ticket and walked home as usual, quite soberly and without wings, without any wings at all. When I changed for dinner and was doing my face a bit, do you remember? I don't suppose you do, but I do. You see, you didn't know that was the first time in our life together that I'd ever lied to you. It started then. The shame of the whole thing. The guiltiness. The fear.
Had a good day?
Yes, lovely.
What'd you do?
Well, I shopped and had lunch and went to the pictures.
All by yourself?
Yes. No, not exactly.
What do you mean, not exactly?
Well, I went to the pictures by myself, but I had lunch with Mary Norton. Is Mrs. Norton there, please? Is that you, Mary?
Oh, Laura, fancy hearing from you.
Listen, my dear, will you be a saint and back me up in the most appalling domestic lie? My life depends on it. So I hopped on the one set. Well, this is where the black lie comes in. Fred asked me if I'd had a good day, and I said yes, and that you and I had lunch together, and that you'd gone to see your in-laws, and I'd gone to the pictures. So if you run into him, don't let me down, will you?
But, darling, of course.
I'll do as much for you, I promise.
Let's really love. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'd arranged to meet Alec outside the hospital at 12:30.
I thought you wouldn't come. I've been thinking all the week that you...
I didn't mean to, really, but here I am. He actually ordered a bottle of champagne. And when I protested, he said that we were only middle-aged once. As we were going out, he said that he had a surprise for me, and that if I would wait in the lounge for 5 minutes, he'd show me what it was. Suddenly, out of the dining room came Mary Norton and that rich, over-made-up cousin. They must have been in the dining room all the time and seen Alec and me and the champagne and everything.
Laura! So it was you after all. Hermione said it was. Alec who, dear?
Alec Harvey, of course.
No.
I'm afraid I don't.
It's no use, Laura. We've never seen each other before in our lives. I'm quite sure we haven't.
Alec, this is Mrs. Rowlands.
Well, we must be going. Goodbye, Dr.
Goodbye.
Harvey. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
That was awful.
Never mind.
They've been watching us all through lunch. Oh, dear.
Forget it. Come out and look at the surprise.
When we were out in the real country, I think it was a few miles beyond Brayfield, we stopped the car just outside a village and got out. I shivered, and Alec put his arm around me.
I know exactly what you're going to say. That it isn't worth it. The furtiveness and lying outweigh the happiness we might have together. Isn't that it?
Something like that.
I want to ask you something, just to reassure myself.
What is it?
It is true for you, isn't it? This overwhelming feeling we have for each other. It's as true for you as it is for me, isn't it?
Yes, it's true. We must have stayed on that bridge for a long time, because when we got back to Stephen Lynn's garage, it was getting dark. I remember feeling as if I was on the edge of a precipice. I think Alec felt that too. You see, we both knew how desperately we loved each other. Alec said that he had to leave the keys of the car in Stephen Lynn's flat and suggested that I came up with him. I refused rather too vehemently. Alec reminded me that Stephen wasn't coming back till late, but I still refused.
I'm going back. I'm going to miss my train.
Back where?
To Stephen's flat.
Oh, Alec. I must go home now. I really must go home. Tea, please. I really must go home.
I'm going back to the flat.
I must go home. I really must go home.
I'm going back to the flat.
I'm going home. Excuse me, I've forgotten something.
raining.
You had no umbrella and your coat's wet. You mustn't catch cold. Let me put that down for you.
Thank you.
Do sit down.
I got right into the train, then got out again. Wasn't it idiotic?
We're both very, very foolish.
Alec, I can't stay, you know. Really, I can't.
Just a little.
Quickly, I must go.
Here, through the kitchen. There's a tradesman's staircase.
Is that you, Alec?
Yes. You're back early.
Yes, I felt a cold coming on, so I denied myself the always questionable pleasure of dining with that arch-arguer Roger Hinchley. You know, my dear Alec, you have hidden depths which I never even suspected.
Look here, Steve, now...
For heaven's sake, Alec, no explanations or apologies. I am the one who should apologize for returning so inopportune. It's quite obvious to me that you were interviewing a patient privately. By the rather undignified scuffling which I heard when I came into the hall, I gather that she beat a hasty retreat down the back stair. I'm surprised at this farcical streak in your nature, Alec. Such carryings on are quite unnecessary. I am the most broad-minded of...
I'm really very sorry, Stephen. However, you're perfectly right. Explanations are unnecessary, particularly between old friends. I must go now.
Very well.
I'll collect my hat and coat. Goodbye.
Perhaps you let me have my latchkey back. I only have two, and I'm so afraid of losing them. You know how absent-minded I am.
You're very angry, aren't you?
No, Alec. Not angry. Just disappointed.
Until I couldn't run any longer. I felt so utterly humiliated and defeated and so dreadfully, dreadfully ashamed. After a moment or two, I pulled myself together and walked on in the direction of the station. I suddenly realized that I couldn't go home, not until I got myself more under control and had a little time to think. Then I thought of you waiting at home and the dinner being spoilt. So I went into the high street and found a tobacconist and telephoned to you. Do you remember?
Fred, is that you? Yes, dear, it's me, Laura. Yes, everything's perfectly all right, but I shan't be home to dinner. I'm with Miss Lewis. Yes, I can't explain in any detail because she's outside the box now. Well, I met her in the high street a little while ago in a terrible state. Her mother's been taken ill, and I've promised to stay with her until the doctor comes. Now, I'll get a sandwich. But ask Ethel to leave me some soup in a saucepan in the kitchen. Yes, of course, as soon as I can. All right, goodbye.
It's awfully easy to lie when you know that you're trusted implicitly. So very easy. And so very degrading. I started walking without much purpose. I was terrified that I might run into Alec. I walked for a long while. Finally, I found myself at the War Memorial. It had stopped raining altogether, and I felt stiflingly hot. So I sat down on one of the seats. There was nobody about, and I lit a cigarette. I do too, really, but I wanted to calm my nerves, and I thought it might help. Then I noticed a policeman walking up and down a little way off. He was looking at me rather suspiciously. Presently, he came up to me.
Feeling all right, miss?
Yes, thank you.
Waiting for someone?
I'm going now anyhow. I've got to catch a train. Quite, thank you. Good night.
Good night, miss.
Knowing that he was watching me, I felt like a criminal. I walked rather quickly back in the direction of the high street. I got to the station 15 minutes before the last train to Ketchworth, and then I realized that I'd been wandering about for over 3 hours, but it didn't seem to be any time at all. I'd like a glass of brandy, please.
We're just closing.
Yes, I see you are, but you're not quite closed yet, are you?
3-star.
That'll do. Oh, and have you got a piece of paper in an envelope?
I'm afraid you'll have to get that at the bookstall.
Well, the bookstore's closed. Please, it's very important. I should be so much obliged.
All right, just a minute.
Thank you very much.
We close in a few minutes, you know.
Yes, I know.
Darling, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Please go away. Please
I've watched
don't
every
send me.
train.
Please go away.
I can't leave you like this.
You must. It'll be better. Really, it will.
I love you, look. I shall love you always until the end of mine. I know something. I know that this is the beginning of the end. Not the end of my loving you, but the end of our being together. But not quite yet, darling. Please, not quite.
Very well, not quite yet.
I want you to promise me something.
What is it?
Promise me that however unhappy you, and however much you think things over, that you'll meet me again next Thursday.
Where?
Outside the hospital at 12:30.
All right, I promise.
I've got to talk to you. I've got to explain.
About going away?
Yes.
Where will you go? Where can you go? You can't give up your practice.
I've had a job offered me. I wasn't going to tell you. I wasn't going to take it. No, now it's the only way out. It's been torturing me, the necessity of making a decision one way or the other. I haven't told anybody, not even Madeline. I couldn't bear the thought of leaving you. But now I see it's got to happen soon anyway. It's almost happening already.
Stanley!
When will you go?
Almost immediately, in about 2 weeks' time.
Quite near, isn't it?
You're not angry with me, are you?
No, I'm not angry. I don't think I'm anything really. I just feel tired.
For meeting you in the first place, for taking the piece of grit out of your eye, for loving you, for bringing you so much misery.
All that was a week ago. It's hardly credible that it should be so short a time. Today was our last day together. Our very last together in all our lives. I met him outside the hospital as I had promised at 12:30. At 12:30 this morning. That was only this morning. As we walked through the station, I remember thinking, this is the last time with Alec. I shall see all this again, but without Alec. I tried not to think of it, not to let it spoil our last moments together.
Darling, I do love you so very much. I love you with all my heart and soul.
I want to die. If only I could die.
If you died, you'd forget me. I want to.
Yes, I know, I do too.
We've still got a few.
Laura, what a lovely surprise. My dear, I've been shopping till I'm dropping. My feet are nearly falling off. My throat's parched. I thought of having tea at Spindle's, but I was terrified of losing the train. Oh, dear.
Oh, this is Dr. Harvey.
How do you do?
Oh, how do you do? Would you be a perfect day and get me a cup of tea? I really don't think I could drag my poor old bones over to the counter.
No, please.
And then... There's your train.
Yes, I know.
Oh, aren't you coming with us?
No, I go in the opposite direction. My practice is in Shirley.
Oh, I see.
I'm a general practitioner at the moment.
Dr. Harvey's going out to Africa next week.
Oh, how thrilling.
The train now arriving at platform 4 is the 5:40 for Shirley, Lee Green, and Langford.
I must go.
Yes, you must.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I felt the touch of his hand on my shoulder for a moment. And then he walked away. Away out of my life forever.
He's got to get right over to the other platform. Talking of missing trains reminds me of that awful bridge at Broadham Junction.
Dolly still went on talking, but I wasn't listening to her. I was listening for the sound of his train starting. Then it did. I said to myself, he didn't go. The last minute his courage failed him. He couldn't have gone. Any minute now he'll come back into the refreshment room pretending he's forgotten something. I prayed for him to do that, just so that I could see him again for an instant. But the minutes went by. Trembling right on the edge. But I couldn't. I wasn't brave enough. I should like to be able to say that it was the thought of you and the children that prevented me, but it wasn't. I had no thoughts at all. Only an overwhelming desire not to feel anything ever again. Not to be unhappy anymore. I turned and went back into the refreshment room. That's when I nearly fainted.
Whatever your dream was, it wasn't a very happy one, was it? Is there anything I can do to help?
Yes, Fred, you always help.
You've been a long way away. Thank you for coming back to me.